Is it good to finally start concentrating on the next opponent and kind of get that fall camp portion of this over?
It feels really good to get it over with. Now we just horn in and focus on what our main focus is winning the opener. Just putting all the tools and all the schemes together and just focus on winning.
But have you guys been able to watch any film of Georgia and take a look at them yet?
As for me, I've been watching film all summer. Whenever I get a chance, I'll go in there and just watch them from last year, watch a little bit what they do, what they did for the former players and stuff that's coming back, and just catch their schemes and stuff.
Coach Moore says, as many plays as we run a game, it's kind of silly to think one back's going to be out there all the time. But, what would be a number of touches that you would like to get a game just to kind of get in the flow? We know, the good backs need a lot of touches to get in the flow.
Yeah, but for me, I feel like it doesn't really matter. Whatever the coach call my number, I'm going to go in there and have fun. But I'm not going to put a number on it. Whatever happens, happens. If the coach want me to run the ball 20 or 30 times, hey, I'm going to do it no matter what.
Coach Moore said, too, the other day that he finally has that smash mouth spread that he's been wanting because of this offensive line. Have you seen, an increased effort out of the offensive line and run blocking?
Yeah, some boys offensive linemen, they're really getting after it. They're really, competing. They're really, pushing each other no matter who's in there. Them boys really playing, up to I feel like, the best ACC offensive linemen. And them boys really going after each other and competing against our defense.
Is there a difference when you're approaching a 3-4 as opposed to a 4-3?
Not really. I feel like whatever scheme they run, we just got to run our stuff. That's it. As long as it's the offense, the coaches call the play, we just got to go out there and execute whatever the defense throw at us and whatever the coaches, offensive coaches give us.
Given that you've watched so much film on them, where do you see weaknesses or holes or something where you feel like you can exploit?
Really, from watching film on them, Georgia gonna be Georgia. Georgia's gonna play their football. We just gotta play ours. That's it. We just can't go in there worrying about Georgia. We just gotta play our football game.
Do you foresee where you would be more of a factor in the passing game this year? Maybe get more passes out to the backs out in the flat.
I'm hoping. For me, my skill, I catch the ball out the backfield. I can run between the tackles and stuff. So whatever I can execute or whatever help my team out, whatever is in the passing game or the running game, doesn't really matter as long as I might have the ball in my hand.
Last year, it seemed like at the beginning of the year, if it was a 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, defense knew Taj was coming. The fans knew Taj was coming. Has there maybe been a little bit more of a focus on getting the running backs the ball in that situation this year?
Yeah, because you think about it, Taj can't do it by himself. That's why you have running backs. You got me, Zach, DJ, CJ Davidson, Wayne, all us sitting there and just help Taj out. Without a running back, without a running game, Taj can't take all that pounding 24/7. So that's why we try to establish a run. Coach Elliott keep telling us to have that mindset, being physical and stuff. So
were you, kind of shocked at the pounding he took in that game against LSU?
No, because Taj was taking that all year. If you look at it, Taj is the quarterback. One thing I say about Taj, he's our leader. No matter what happened, what's called, Taj is going to execute no matter what. But as far as him taking that pounding, he was taking it all year. Now I feel like Taj, as a running back, it's time for us to step up. Even though we stepped up last year, it's time for us to take a lot of the load off of Taj because we're going to need him this year.
Who's the back most likely to get the ball on a 3rd and goal or 3rd and short?
Honestly, it don't really matter. I feel like the way we work every day in practice, the way we train, whatever the coaches decide to go in, anybody can execute no matter what on third down.
If you can, give me a scouting report on each of the running backs. Start with DJ, and just give me your thoughts on him, and then Zach.
DJ, he's one of those dudes you think who is small back, but he's really a physical back too. He's physical. Zach can bring it. Zach can bring it. Even he's a pound-to-pound back who can line up and catch the ball at the backfield too. Wayne, I feel Wayne's that heavy-duty back. That dude that can really stick his nose in there, who can push the chains and stuff. And Tashawn, man, he remind me his body frame as like a Jamie Harper. He's bigger, but at the end of the day, he's elusive too, and he can really make plays out of the backfield.
What about CJ?
CJ, oh my gosh, he remind me of myself as far as speed. He's quick. CJ Davidson, that's one dude. He's very shifty. He's very quick, and he runs the ball very hard.